Then why get the binder?
Look at this one in particular. Yeah, I definitely like, which may be particular ideal, but I do like the 3-4-1 Perulia, but that's because it's also, you're playing the cross out, so you can have the Perulia as a target, but it's also just a target. Yeah, I mean, for Malice, it's a little bit. Yeah. It's honestly, they end up being so strong. But I didn't know you get army, this is your side, if you're going first, you have the option of setting up. I don't know what extent Malice can do it.
I think it's just someone Brianna.
Yeah.
Last week was my first term. I didn't get around to everybody.
I was like, I'm going to say you can't.
Hopefully, things will go good for you.
Another body on board, so it's like, I don't remember.
Yeah, that's a good
like for beats, but
some
it's
people
literally
have like
just, activate Requiem, chain, or whatever it is. So,
Is your extra deck?
Card sleeves?
Yes. Legally they do?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why, like, with mine, they're white, but I have an oversleeve, so they are differentiated. Because, like, technically you could, deck, or they keep stuff on the bottom at tournament, and then you're like, oh, I drew a Starless Dragon for tournament. Or one of your main deck monsters gets shuffled into your extra deck.
Oh, and then your deck comes off and you're like, oh, that's I know nobody here cares.
No, but I like the thing.
Ooh,
Something shiny.
multi-dark fusion.
Yeah, I mean, they're just.
would you? That's just it. That's just it.
Hey.
That's just how it is.
This is that like. This card's so funny. The simultaneous equation.
Yeah, that's the one that's. I don't know how to
I'll
math.
put it in the sleeve.
Two monsters with the same rank.
Does he like
Levels and rank equals.
That's great.
I mean, at least I don't know if the card's good. I don't know if they actually end up making people do math to win.
Yeah.
I mean, you're interested? What were you interested in? Oh, okay. There's 3.
Well, you can look for my stuff later if there's anything you want.
Okay.
Trade for it.
Alrighty, Edison, you guys are good. You guys have a total of 8 players, making this a 3-round tournament. Nice and quick, 3 rounds. Until Nick decides to show his pretty face, you guys do not have a judge. So, first round, maybe 4. You guys have 40 minutes up on that sheet. Clock behind the counter. Jeez. Good luck.
Give dice.
Don't, but
Flip a coin.
Would you like to do local?
Good luck.
Heads or tails?
that's
Or does it like the automatic thing?
yeah.
Yeah, see, that's really weird to me. Yeah.
That's me.
All right. Good luck, my friend.
I'm gonna
Go first.
go first.
Yeah, you get it.
All right.
You get it.
Draw off a turn, stand by me.
Yeah, you know what?
SPO.
Draw 3. Stand by me. I'll activate Solar Recharge.
That's fine.
I'll discard Wolf. Draw 2 cards. I'll summon Card Trooper. I'll activate its effect to mill 3. So it gains 1900 attack points. I'll go to battle. I'll attack it face down. Hamster.
Mega hipster. Summon Raiko.
All right.
Battle Spring 28.
That rarity looks really nice on Card Trooper.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It's like it's the secret rare speed duel rarity.
Oh, sorry, took 1,000 of theirs, and then you got the draw.
I'll pass.
Draw, standby. That's. I think I'm just gonna flip summon the Raikou.
Okay. Do you want to destroy a card trooper?
Pop Trooper.
I get to draw a card then.
Dust Shoes.
Absolutely.
Which other, don't worry about them, worry about that card.
Sure.
Normal Greffer.
Greffer? Yep.
Pitch Plague Spreader. Pitch Fontaine.
Yeah, do your shebang. I can't move right now. What do you think?
I had Vayu as a kid but never played it. I didn't understand. I was like, oh, I have to wait
Yeah.
for it to be in a graveyard. Use an effect in the graveyard. I want monsters on the field.
It's one of those things it takes a while for you to recognize, oh wait, this card's kind of broken.
Because when I was a kid, I just wanted to play dinosaurs and summon big monsters.
Hey, that basically me too.
Alright. I'm just gonna Vayu now.
Wait, you got a hero in here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about buying, Tyler?
Set one.
Um,
Let's just swing in with everything.
200. 17.
23.
23. Yep.
I'll pass on that.
All right. Draw for turn. Stand by me.
that's fine.
I'll activate Heavy Storm.
That's fine.
Normal summon Lumina. I'll discard, actually, no, I'll discard Celestia for Wolf. I'll go to battle. I'll attack Raikou with Lumina.
Does Lumina have like an attack boosting effect? I forget.
No.
Wolf.
He's the one that inflicts piercing, right?
Effect negated.
Okay. I'll attack Greffer with Wolf.
There we go.
All right. And end phase, I just got to send the top 3 cards. Pick the graveyard. I'll pass.
Hi.
Draw 'em up. Reinforce the army. Refer. Just double checking that reinforcement doesn't have like an attack. It's just level 4.
Yeah.
Just level 4 warrior. I thought it was like 1500 or less or something. Sure. I have a friend that plays more card games than I do, and she is much better at shuffling cards. I always take further.
Don't worry, I'm pretty bad too at shuffling.
These sleeves are pretty junky too, so like they're
Yeah.
fraying a little bit and don't slide nicely. I'm just buying more now while I'm here.
True.
Alright, let's discard to special summon
Okay.
and then tribute to normal summon.
Caius. Okay.
Now, Caius effects. Let's banish Wolf.
Wolf.
Can I actually read Lumina?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Armed wing in.
Right.
Yep.
What's up?
Armed wing in.
All right. Damage step. I'll honest.
Honest. Yep. It's on its double.
The attack of the monster.
Attack
So
of the
he gains
monster, yeah.
2,300. So you lose 1,000.
You want to take the door?
Caius M.
She still has his attack.
Oh, it's still last until the
Yeah.
until the end of the turn.
Yep.
All right. Never mind. Just pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Stand by me. I'll discard Plague Spreader for I will special summon Lila. And I'll, how much I forgot?
58.
58. Tribute Lumina for Caius to blow up Caius, so you lose 1,000.
Is it? Well, I can read my own Caius. Oh, it's just 1,000 flat.
Yeah. So we have 48. 48. You played two?
48.
I don't know if you watched that video.
Oh wait, is that progression?
No, it was like some funny guy. Like he was like playing like I guess like someone dropped like a double honest. He's like 4,800. You played two, and he does like the life point sound effects.
Oh yes, I do know that video. Do they have that sound effect in the Neuron app? The
Yeah.
anime is like life point sound.
I'll activate Plague Spreader's effect. Then I'll synchro. Toyo.
Yeah, you have it.
Whatever that card is. Yeah. 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 I mean, Caius. Yeah. Ryza, keep putting me back on the card. It's going pretty well. So.
Yeah. Just go brain con, target con. We're gonna go. There's rocks.
I don't think there's I knew it was 200, 100.
We're gonna do effect to half.
When I built this deck, I was mostly thinking about the main and didn't think much about the side.
Yeah, mine
But
too.
I've got to buy more cards for the side.
Yeah. Admittedly, my side deck's kind of like it's very placeholder. Like clearly, there's a lot of cards that are just there. I just had to fill something just in case. Like,
I guess it makes sense to actually come to locals and see what people have before I decide what I'm
Yep.
deciding.
yeah, there was already like. I remember last week I played against somebody like here, and I was already like, I couldn't find it this week today when I was looking for it, but like last week we had someone here who played like a Wing Rhinos trap heavy deck, and I was like, where is my Jinzo? I'm gonna bring that just in case.
It's so nice. Like I don't know if Jinzo was one that was ever expensive back in the day, but it is just nice to play these formats in retrospect, and most of the cards are going to be cheaper.
Yeah, most of them, but still like pretty cheap. Like this, like yeah, as you see, I'm playing Light Sworns. I literally just built this off the structure decks that they sell at like Best Buy.
Like magical androids, like $20. 20's,
Yeah.
20's not as bad as it gets.
I know.
Uh,
I ordered a Japanese OCG Android like a month ago, and it still hasn't arrived. I got it for like $4, and I'm just like, where the hell is it?
It always makes me paranoid that it just got lost. I
Oh,
am gonna go first.
good luck.
Same to you.
Why?
Stand by main. Let's see. Normal refer.
Good.
Discard value to send Sirocco.
Outside for 12 hours.
Just gonna make small talk while I shuffle my deck for
Yeah.
like 3 minutes.
It's all good.
Alright. Set 2. I think I'm just gonna pass on that.
Draw turn. Stand by me. I'll set. I'll pass.
Wow.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
Going to refer effects. Necro Gardener. And another value.
Well, no,
Right, okay.
coming out. The OCG coming out.
Yeah.
But we don't know what's going
I think I'll just set my own and swing in. Alright, pass.
Draw for turn. Stand by me. Solar recharge. Create another solar recharge.
What an impressive statement.
Icarus attack.
I'll brain control Dark Refer.
That's fine.
I used to play Black Keys back in the day in a minstrel. Pretty good. Jesus, I'm sorry, man. Thank God. These things are all old more. Okay, I'll go first.
Do it. Solar recharge again.
Are you charged?
I know, I'm just like trying to figure out what to do.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll attempt it.
I'll banish the Caius and the Wolf
Okay.
for Chaos Sorcerer.
Chaos Sorcerer only banished face up. That's interesting.
Yep.
I will.
Then I'll activate your Grepher's ability.
Add
I'll pitch one Plague Spreader. Sinsangan.
I never got to play it.
You get 2.
I'll activate Foolish Burial. Pitch the Spirit Reaper. Wait, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pitch I'll pitch Celestia.
So, bring very sure.
And I got 3 Darks Engraved. I'll special summon Dad.
Go to battle.
I'll priority effect him to
Actually, I need to read the specific wording on
Yeah. I'll banish Sangan to blow that up.
Yeah, it's just destroyed, not banished.
I'll banish to blow that up.
That's pretty good. That card's already plus.
Then I'll banish that to blow that up. I'll go into battle. I'll attack for 17.
Bring controlled monsters attack is like a
Yes.
errata thing.
Yes. The errata doesn't go into effect, but also doesn't go into effect in Edison. And even if it did, it only targets normal summon monsters.
23, 28.
23, 28 as well.
Still alive.
All right, main phase 2. I'll set one. And, I'll pass.
Draw. Probably going to want to move that to defense. Set. Set. And I'm actually just gonna
Yeah,
go all up here. Does that have to be an attack? Just synchro summon.
All right.
It's you.
Draw for turn. Stand by me. Normal same card trooper. It's going to expect. So 1900. Activate Dad's effect. I'll pitch the Spirit Reaper to blow that up.
That's unfortunate.
Activate effect to block the back row.
I think that's it. You have it.
Right. Yeah. Attack. Attack. And then, like, how much life you're at? 1200.
12.
Yeah. The games.
It's Lightsworn just moves too quick. Too much
Yeah.
pressure.
I was a little concerned because so my starting hand was 3 Solars, one Necrogarda, and 1 Brain Control. And I was like, oh my god, what is this hand? I was like, well, this is so bad. It's like I better draw a Lightsworn.
I feel like whenever I play this deck, it's usually like I either can't get anything into grave, or I get everything into grave and can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Like, Grepher and Armageddon Knight. Like, okay, cool, I can have everything I want in the graveyard, and then what? I have exactly 1 in the side. It might go to 2, because you're not the only person playing Lightsworn. I have exactly 1.
Light Imprisoning here. Another good tech option for Lightsworn specifically, especially with me when I play a Chaos variant that does use the graveyard, is
Dimensional Fissure?
Dimensional Fissure, that and Soul Release, so you can kind of get rid of my lights and darks that I have in my grave.
So, Sean, you can probably agree with me too. The biggest problem with heroes is that we have to make them all in the one deck. Exactly.
I had to, you gotta be working on something, so I had to maybe enter 3 DD Crow. That would be crazy.
We have a lot of time. We can play a couple of friendly games if you want.
Sure.
Let's go.
I told this to other people I played with, but I played around like the Edison era as a kid, me and my siblings, but I didn't have anyone else to play with once they sort of grew out of it. So I
Yeah,
mostly fell
I
out
was
of it.
kind of in the same boat. I was playing around that time, like me and a couple of neighborhood friends.
Yeah.
And the problem was that that kind of like started like falling apart because one moved out, one went to the army, and so I was like, well, I guess I'm the only one playing. And I'm like, so I was still like occasionally going to locals here and there, but then I finally stopped like just, I guess you could say like my retirement was like around 2012. So that time I was like, okay, maybe it's time to move on.
Yeah, he's like.
I pretty much gave up. Like
Well, no,
I still,
it's different for X-Savers.
I don't
'cause he doesn't have
really
target,
keep
right?
up with what's actually happening, but I still have it in my peripheral vision, whatever is happening in the like. I've heard of the Snake Eyes.
Yep,
I don't know.
however,
I don't know
like
if
I
people
still,
think
like I said, I'm in the same boat. I still occasionally keep up because I remember the one thing that made me just that finally kind of was like the straw that broke the camel's back for me was I quit around 2012. That was around the time when Dino Rabbits and Windups were like terrorizing the game, and then they released a ban list, which was like in March 2012, and that list did absolutely nothing to those decks, and I was like, this is dumb. Like, why did you do this? I'm done. Because it was like the most. I know like the ban list has usually always been like a case of just they just use it to push new products, but that was like the first one that came out that was like that was pretty clear because that deck, while it didn't go after like the Wind-Up Insectors and Dino Rabbit, it went after like Plant Synchro and Agents. It's like, and those decks were already kind of starting to like fall out of favor.
The only other retro format that I'm interested in is Hat, like right before Pendulums.
Yeah, Hat's pretty fun. I've played a few games of it. I've been also wanting to get into redo format, which is September 2012. That's another like one I've been trying to play.
I've heard like the only other like retro format. Well, there's the obvious Goat. If you talk about Goat, but then like sort of the weird middle children are like Reaper and Tengu Clan.
Reaper and Tengu Clan in Perfect Circle, yeah.
Tails. Did either of us call heads or tails?
I don't know.
I'll
I'll call Tails.
tails. Okay.
You are
Going first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, sorry.
If I could like if I could get people here to try Hat, I don't know, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't get enough for a full tournament, but just casually.
It's just unfortunate that retro Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of niche. Even like we still struggle to get Edison popping each week, so it's like this one's kind of an outlier. But a lot of the times, like we barely get like 4 people.
We had 10 last week.
Yeah, those two. But like the past few weeks after and before that, like we've had at least 2 weeks where we didn't have enough to be able to fire it off. I'll go first. Draw turn. Stand by me. Normal 7-card tripper. Activates effect. Okay, then I'll pass.
Stand by me. Lord.
And then my main thing is that I am also using a lot of
Sure.
future that
Take 8 turns.
Be kind of funny.
Breakthrough.
Maybe a waste, but it's friendly.
Hey, you never know. It could work well.
And you know, by now, maybe.
Yeah, at least got 2 Sirocco's in there.
That's also great. Normal Greffer. Discard for effect. It's another value. I was just thinking that if they printed something like Value today, like a similar card but for a modern strategy would probably be a hard once per turn.
Probably.
But I always just think there's got to be a better way to denote hard, and so many cards say once per turn. There's got to be a better way to denote once per turn, like maybe just a 1 on the card. Like in
I was
text
gonna
somewhere.
say it's like if they really want to help out with the problem-solving card packs, why not just use the OCG's wording where they have like little like panels, like number panels on each effect?
It seems kind of obvious. It's almost like at this point they just want everything to be sort of homogenous and not have new cards to be completely different from old ones. But
Yeah.
who cares? Anyway, gonna double Value.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I don't,
Can you read Value real quick?
I don't believe it. Is it once per turn?
Let me see what's fucking up. No.
It does.
Ooh, that's
Is this lethal? 19.
let's see.
4K.
You got another
No, I
value.
think it misses.
That's lethal.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
You got another value. You can use him.
Jesus Christ.
See, that's what we want Value to do.
That card trooper actually really helped.
It was a good little risk, little call. You brain con my monster, use its effect, so I'll just brain con yours for its effect. I
I sack
love
you
that.
with Brain Con. I guess you sack me with Brain Con.
That's something that I feel like I don't tend to like about how archetype focused Yu-Gi-Oh became. Is stuff like that just doesn't happen as much, where it's just staples anybody can use that you can just yank. And
Yeah.
that kind of thing's so fun.
It's kind of sad that whenever, I guess, from what I see, like modern, whenever like a pile deck does end up topping an event, people just like boo at it. And they're just like, this is dumb. And I'm like, oh, that's the fun part of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, cards that aren't also $30.
Archetype is just released with its play style basically set in stone, more or less in mind.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, I haven't actually played modern format, so I'm probably, there's probably way more going on under the hood than I understand. I'll admit to that, but I just can't help but feel like it's more exciting to try something weird. Sure.
Yes, but anything else?
I'll go first.
Let's go normal.
Roll for turn.
We'll go back.
Stand by me.
We'll declare that. We'll do back.
I'll set one. I'll pass.
Draw, stand by main.
Dude, my favorite word is
We will unironically choose to impel.
Greffer. Discard value to bin Spurco. Never before seen it play.
I didn't Are they all their rarities?
We'll do is you keep it target goblin.
Listen, I'm trying to keep everything within budget. Like,
There is a deck I want to build, and I don't think I would bring it here for tournaments, but it's just a deck. I forget the name of the card. It's just there's a continuous spell that lets you, during your draw phase, discard any dark monsters you draw, and you can just keep doing that. So if you fill your deck with dark monsters like, Vayu and Sirocco, Skull Servants,
Yeah.
or anything else that can pop out of the graveyard, you can just mill your entire deck and then throw a bunch of guys on the board. It probably loses to being sided out, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
I would assume so, but I'm like, I can check or I want to ask, but it's not grave, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You're right there.
I'll blow up the back row.
It was right there.
3 cards.
I'll pass.
Roll for turn. Stand by me.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go with like target goblin, target Vayu, first target. We'll target Sirocco.
How foolish. I'll touch wolf.
Set one pass.
Special summon.
Once per turn, you can send one monster by losing 500 attack. Yeah, I'll take 400.
I don't want to sit there. It's like, I don't want to sit there.
Normal summon Garth. I'll go to battle. I'll attack River. He has the 1850.
Can't believe that was.
I'll attack for 21.
Anything here?
In phase 2. I'll set one. I'll pass.
Sets and sets. Yes.
Right.
Roll for turn. Stand by me. I'll go to battle. I'll take phase 2.
Hamster.
We'll go battle. 19, 23.
I'll attack the right go.
Shuffle and mill, but I'm gonna pop your back row. That's a good one.
Step one.
That's a good one to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the side. Whatever.
Could get charming.
No, you gotta ask.
Yeah,
Respect that,
it's true, it's true.
You should have your hand like, oh,
I'll pass.
Sometimes you get alternate and then you go there. But like sometimes it's still okay. Yeah.
It's pass.
Roll for turn. Stand by me.
Absolutely.
I'll go to battle. I'll attack for 1850.
That's fine.
Yep. That's
Main phase okay?
Attack again.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm at 18.
Main phase 2. I'll normal summon Gale.
I'm going to Torrential.
Torrential. I'll pass.
Nuclear attack.
What's a war?
You take. We'll go main 2.
Let's just do it. Let's just get somebody on board.
Say again.
Ordered that thing like
Let's get in for a cheeky 23.
so I don't want
That's you. Did I ever, after I shuffled my deck, did I ever mill off Ryko?
Don't think you did.
I feel like that's so accepted game state. It's so far
Yeah.
away at this point.
Yeah. Oh well, it's still a
Oh,
friendly
yeah, that's-
game, so it's like not a big deal. Draw off for turn. Stand by me. How much life you got?
18. I'm gonna actually dust shoot before anything else happens.
Oh my god, that was that's a good play.
Okay. Okay, your graveyard.
I'm gonna be honest.
Probably
Don't shoot
the
the
s-
sorcerer
probably- yeah,
because I
it's
can
the sword.
kill you.
or keep rolling. Now that you've seen
But I'll still summon Lila. I'll activate her effect. I can switch her to defense to blow up your back row. Then I'll bring control.
Yeah, you got it.
Sadly, even at that point, I was like, okay, there's not much you could do.
We have
Yeah.
we have Duke Block, we have
So it does let you know.
Bias, and we have
Good games, good games.
We're in game 3.
Damn, and that's 30.
Game 3 of this.
Yeah.
0, which is
We only got 2 minutes. Think we can do it in 2?
that's
Probably.
Attack. So you could
Both of our decks kind of move. We're not
I
really
should have asked you. to
sitting up
That's kind of silly. But
sideways monsters.
Yep.
excuse me.
Actually, you know what? Before I forget.
Well,
No one's.
cut one bit back corner.
Pass.
I presume you'll go first.
Go first. Draw, stand by main. Set, pass.
Roll for turn. Stand by me.
No dust shoot. That's what you're afraid of?
Yep. Recharge. Another solar recharge. Normal summon card trooper.
That's fine.
I'll go to battle. I'll attack.
Pop Trooper, no 3.
Make a draw card.
Yep. Nothing I can do
I'll
about
pass.
My hand was garbage and your hand was everything. So that just there's literally nothing I can do about that.
Good night. Let's send.
Didn't get damage. 18.
Take a look at this hand when you get it.
I just put it at a time. Triple pot.
Yeah.
Oh my
Games, good games.
Games.
Really good, like flavor things.
I would have, but he had.
Did you have 15 monsters in graveyard?
No, that would have been really good. Could you imagine? I don't know if it's. It'd have to be really late game, and somehow you haven't drawn a real Avarice yet to activate
That's
Avarice.
solid.
It's
the
funny,
one
like,
percentage I had. I
thing
don't
that
know who
happens.
used
It's probably happens in every card
One
game,
punch.
where you're building a deck, and as you're looking at your deck list, it's like, oh, this is heat, this is amazing. And then comes time to actually play the game, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to draw the cards and play them correctly.
Yep. That was kind of the one thing I was like when I first built this deck, and I was like, my problem was that it was kind of, I've done modifications to kind of help it. I relied way too much on the mills to kind of decide the game, which, you know, that's kind of the idea of what you do for light swords, but it's like when you're doing that with a chaos variant, you get a lot of your mills that are just, you don't want, and a lot of the times, like, I get like really bad mills.
I think.
So I kind of
except for the
modified it
third
a bit to where
Avarice.
it's like,
And then the other
it'll
was
still mill,
Ryko, which got. He went
but
first,
I'm not gonna like heavily
went
rely
first,
on it.
two
Like
blocks,
basically, I guess the idea is I ran 2 wolves in this deck, and I relied way too much on trying to hope I get those milled.
Because he pitched.
I'm not sure, like, monster counts is something I'm not certain about, but I do know that I'm never confident, like, my back row choices. Like, when I activate cards and which ones I side in, and which ones I just put in the deck to begin with. I'm just never 100%.
Everybody turn in their slips.
We're doing all right. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Me too.
I really think about selling my
Fair. Yeah, and they were like 6.
Yeah, so I kind of want to catch up with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm 35 on.
Yeah. It's might be what I end up playing for an ad, so probably will be, so.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting you to put in that deck.
Let me get the second veteran.
It can. But I did stop 2 of your Blizzard plays, which are your comeback plays. Yeah, it can. You bottomless deck any deeper than
I can't even remember where I got these.
Yeah, I was thinking of targeting one of your monsters with the bias, and I was like, well, he can still activate it and charge the cost. So I would use the like, what's he gonna do under 3? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. You could attribute it if you're at cost. So they post round to it.
Edison, round 2 cards, have a
What do you? I can't go.
Where are we going?
I didn't look at this.
What'd you say?
Say you're wrong.
Same.
Very hard.
Robber.
Your games.
Wherever table 3 is.
You remember, I still, and I like
Need some that?
Guys will use theirs, you know?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I love it.
Wow. I don't love that.
Yeah.
Get it out of here, man.
Yeah, look on it. Wow, now you gotta put it together too.
Oh my god. Some assembly required, dog.
You got it.
I don't know, I ain't feeling like it, bro.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Man.
Oh, my. Wait, but who's taking? Oh, we. Okay.
Are you sure we're taking
Yeah.
part?
100%.
Okay.
Like, I don't really want to, but I will.
I misread. Maybe I read the other one.
Fist fight Brendan.
I don't know if that'll go well.
You don't think so?
He's got reach.
He does. He does.
Doesn't matter how strong you are if you don't have
He
first.
also has a Oogie Boogie shirt, so that could be a
You
factor.
probably fuck this up.
You go to fight him, he'd just be like, "You're joking. You're joking. You haven't got a chance. You're joking. You got it. You can't be the right guy." And then he'd be with you, Dad. You're ancient. You're ugly. Let me make sure I decided, please.
You don't want to like main deck vanities or something?
I mean, I do, but you
Pretty good
know.
at work.
Would you like to?
Yes, looks
Three,
about
better
right.
than 8. Better.
You want to do what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yep. Four,
That's
5, and then for turn.
Do you want to do high roll?
Low roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. You were halfway there.
I asked for it. My fault.
Alrighty, I just wanted to be guys moving.
I lost a
Two,
little
three.
last round
You
to
guys
make
have
sure
one more
that-
round after this.
I don't.
Fine.
Because you still want good luck, my friend. Good luck. Way to sack me in the dice roll.
Well, hopefully I could sack you in the game.
Well, you're only a couple steps away.
We technically started slightly early, but whatever.
Stand by me.
Is this a back row or is
That's
this
a back row, yeah.
Okay. Choose use the zones.
Set to.
Yeah.
Draw.
I don't want to use this.
Stand by main.
Mhm.
Normal.
That's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to go battle.
Mhm.
18.
I want to keep the seals on the screen.
You definitely can.
Can you?
Yeah.
I got it upside down for them, but you know. Natty opened the Stratos. I'm jealous.
Crazy like that.
Wish I was that good.
17.
I know it looks like
I wouldn't drop it.
Yeah, we'll put back that. So we can.
Spanish hamster.
Oh, you'll target the one you just said?
Sure.
Uh,
Just put the graveyard. Okay.
Draw. No, you're chilling. Stand by main.
battle.
How about we pull and then you decide?
Attack with Guardian of the
Let
World.
me now go battle.
Okay.
18.
For 200, and then I got 19 direct.
Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
I contribute
Priority.
to
Yep.
negate and destroy a line
I lied.
Oh, come on. Now it's all fucked up.
I know.
And then
Someone.
Yeah. We're going to try chill on the effect, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Back to you.
Draw.
Whenever
Wait
you
to
get a
hit this
chance.
Gores.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That way if you're, that way if you're hungry.
Pass.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase.
Mm-hmm.
Summon
Yep.
24.
Yep.
Anything after. Pass to you.
Draw. Mind control.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want them?
Wolves and Crow.
Yeah. Block it. Yeah.
Take 900.
Yeah. I'll have well, I ordered two first and then.
Doesn't feel great.
Your end phase, I'll MST your back row. Alright, and then I'll drop her turn.
Jesus.
Pass.
Draw. Stand by trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Normal summon Mole.
Mm-hmm.
Go to battle. Attack battle. Attack for 19.
Take 8.
And then main 2. Set this. And tap turn.
There's a two here, it's like right off the, you know, where like. It's like 5.
Alright, drop your turn.
And was okay, huh?
It was alright.
Oh my god. I haven't played that, I haven't had them throw it on. It's more of you want.
The amount of nuts that just went through my face is so bad. Probably should have said that on stream.
I was just telling Sean. That's not the worst thing he's heard.
That's true, yeah.
Nor will it be the last. He said it's not my streaming up here. Which is fair, honestly.
It's set one pass. My main. Normal hole. Put a battle. Tag pounds. Tag for 19. And that's turn. Whenever at the start of damage step, to discard battles at a point floating response there, you can return them. Yep. So before damage is dealt.
So where's this thing tonight?
It means it's after.
I don't remember. He sent me the address, but
I don't
Toledo,
think
Michigan.
Toledo.
I don't think that it counts. If it says like when this card is removed or something.
Give me a second.
No, you
I
can
don't
say.
think so. You might want to Google it, but I'm pretty sure no. Yeah, I will take.
You know the rest of what gigantic does? I'll just let you know. I just figured I'd give you a warning that you got a lot of back row back there. Only one destroyed my back. He is small now.
Stand by me. It's funny you say that.
Gotta come in and see it. I'll see if it works. Actually, that's pretty stupid. I don't want to do that one. Let's do the other one.
You will have a water.
Do we? No, we do. That's dumb. Hopefully it doesn't bite me, but that's what we're doing.
So it fills the requirements. It can only be used also for
I'll play that card.
synchro that we fire, but it will substitute any synchro.
Count Fletcher just showed me you got that right.
Yeah, gotta show that plague spreader. Who would play that? A zombie deck.
Synchro deck. Can't imagine that. Damn, trying to sneak a peek at my swaps.
It's trying, dude. It's trying. I figured you cited them all out.
I did. They're not very good going first.
All right, sir. I will go first.
Okay.
Good luck.
You as well.
Maybe slightly less than that round.
Okay. I'll do my best.
That's rough.
You got your wish. Oh, come on now.
Pass.
You're better than that.
Trying to be.
Oh,
Ain't
Jesus
feeling like it.
Christ.
It ain't feeling like it.
Dog, I don't know. Once you pass, dog, you do your thing. Yeah. Discard your hand. Do it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh no. Flambeau zombies. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Pass.
Draw. Son of a bitch. Stand by me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greg. Set one and I'll
No,
pass.
it's still, sorry, yes, still good. It says, yeah. Sorry, no, actually, it's not even that long. It's 4 damage couple. Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. Stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Flip some. How we feel?
All right.
Would you like priority?
I don't want priority.
Stand by
No
me.
shots.
Set.
No, that's not something X. Yes.
Gold star.
Right.
Enormous.
No shots.
I will attempt the effect.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Stratus. I will attempt the effect of Symphony Response.
Structure. Same by. Go to battle.
Pokemon is built on alpha.
I will attempt the effect again.
Attack.
Is that his best? Is that his best?
Nope, so what it does is it kills by battle, and then it says I switch another to attack, and then I get to attack again. Switch that to attack, and I attack again for 16.
I'll try and go battle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go for guys. Yeah, take what, 150? I know.
And then you know one. Can we hit a miracle? That'd be pretty cool.
Stand by me.
Oh, I thought you were going to cut it.
Oh, well, I guess I did.
Okay. All right. Well, main 2. I'll use effect again.
Mm-hmm.
Just takes the top part of my deck, but that doesn't even cut it. That's crazy, man. Sanctity of the game, you know.
It's the sanctity of the game. You know, that was just me tapping it, you know, Pegasus style.
Name decree, and then it dies. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Trench.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it twice.
Now on 2, I get this.
Cut it?
Play the card.
Yeah, he can, if he kills anything, he can switch a face up defensive. So you're kind of better off because you kind of, I mean, unless both of those are right. I know one of them is, but, because they can pop out there on this, but, yeah. Well, yeah, but one of them I don't know, because you set hamster. You didn't have another setting when I saw it. Are you passing?
Normal
You
Isla.
dropped it, so.
Attempt to go, nope, attempt to go to battle.
They're all 3 subs? No. 2 dukes, 2 treeborns.
Attempt to go end phase.
Sure.
Hand size, I have 8 cards.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay.
Swing arm wing. Main 2.
Let's go. Look alike. Target.
Yeah.
Charger.
That's tough.
Yeah, he's the only hero. Let's hit him.
We were going to ban card
Let's go.
special Meganta.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll go battle for 24.
Yeah.
Not for me, preferably.
Guess we got to do this. Dark Follow.
Pass.
Oh my God.
Guardian from
Draw.
Death.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
Make a 4,300 coin. What about it?
Attempt to go brain. Yeah.
When it declares
What's his
an
defense,
attack,
if you don't mind me
yeah,
asking?
all monsters get
1200?
changed to
Mhm.
make those attack rolls.
You got the Stratos.
Effect, special.
Affect their contract.
No effect.
Yeah, it's important to note it's on attack declaration, so I think, or you probably know, Brendan, like say they have an Air Force, but I declare attack with this stuff, his thing still has to strike this on attack.
Yeah, I have a 24. Fuck it.
What is his
Six
choice?
choice.
Yours?
Oh, his being the card. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah.
it goes.
Even if I did it.
Yeah, it goes declare attack, chain link 1, and then you can do chain link 2, your force defense, or whatever.
Yeah, but I thought that's what would happen.
Just go normal summon.
Normal
Yep.
summon.
Your effect. Target.
Go to battle. Okay, yeah, 35. And then 19.
Battle phase. Declare attack, it's your force defense.
End phase, he's got back.
Sorry. Main 2.
Let's go, Brian. Show me Gores, I'll scoot.
Yeah, no cards.
1824.
Was that 42?
Yeah.
No, if you're attack, you can, I believe you can read a face down,
42. Jesus, that's a hell of a.
but I think it
That's
doesn't
a lot.
have to be 2
Yeah,
targets.
like sparks or something? Or?
Yeah, destroy 2
Fire.
cards. Yeah, so you don't have enough cards on the field to target. I don't know.
It's already.
Pass.
Alright.
Stand by.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Triangle battle.
I definitely had games go like that for me before too.
But who me?
Yeah.
Me too. Target.
This return gonna go hard as fuck.
I'll pass.
Oh, I'm gonna use it.
I'm sure there's something out there.
You got it. Yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna end up quitting zombies. And that's why.
What?
I said I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be quitting zombies, and that's why.
Oh, that's a lie. I was like, wait, what?
No. That's why.
I mean, I don't really feel good on my end either. You got Iron Wand. Are you playing Family Zombies?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really confirm that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up quitting zombies. It's not. I don't know, man. It hasn't been feeling good.
Yeah, Crow's kind of annoying.
I played against GPs online, dude. Crushed.
You crushed it or they crushed
No,
it?
they annihilated me.
I hate those cards. I mean, you're going to play them, but
Yeah, and from what I'm seeing is they're very popular at like the YCSs and stuff.
I mean, it's just a good, like, all-around deck, really, unless someone's, like, Decree or something. But even then, they've got, like, Mermellos and other stuff to, like, just in-arc-type answers to everything, plus a returnable counter trap is insane. And the contact usually is I guess Prisma's good to save with, like, the bestiary being at 1, being crowed. Because Gabe, my friend who used to play it more, plays that deck a lot. It's just like,
Does he?
It's brutal, man. It's just so brutal. Like, you either just, I don't know. You gotta set up and just be. It's hard to break it once it's going.
Oh, that's fine.
In the unideal does shoot draw, yeah.
Yeah, I figured I was like, well, he probably doesn't have the crow. He didn't have it before. He drew into it.
You build me one.
And you drew into the other one. I was like,
I actually had it since the beginning of the game.
did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of had a brain aneurysm and didn't do it on the Book of Life. But I mean, I don't know how much. I mean, that would have been nice for no vanities, but like, I don't know how much that really played into it, right? 'Cause you got to, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how good that would have been compared to.
Well, did you have the brain?
Yeah.
Then it was probably worth not doing it.
I mean, I did it on accident. I probably would have done it if I was paying attention. I was kind of like, you did it. I was just like, oh yeah, okay. What do you want? Or,
No.
I think you kicked my teeth in the last couple times we played. So
Yeah, maybe,
I'll
but
take one.
dude, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this has always been a tough matchup for it, but you didn't have Crow there. I was gonna synchro with yeah, it's a little janky.
Oh, it's alright. I worked on my.
I was gonna synchro with Goblin, and then I had Dad, and then I had Brain Control.
I saw, yeah, you had a busted hand. It was just all coming together. And you didn't see any flame ball stuff, also.
No,
which is-
you could have died. Would have been nice when I booked your Caius. That would have been sweet.
No, I mean you were the one playing it.
Oh,
This you said neither did I. I'm like, no, that's what I was talking about.
that's what I mean. I didn't draw it.
Dude, like I said, I love that deck. I really do like it, and Soul Charge for fires is cool. Like it just feels really good. But it just, I don't know, man. It sucked really hard. I mean, even this deck, I'm trying to play better. This deck is making me play more thought-provokingly. Before it was just like make Stardust, set back row, beat that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still like it. I just don't know what the right build is. Honestly, are you playing like the Raikos in there too? Or?
No.
Oh, you're playing zombies now. So that's your other package.
Mhm.
Saw the assailant or the?
Yeah, me too.
Did you just open it or?
Yeah.
You saw, dude. I used to open that thing like it was my
Dude,
job.
I have fucking 22 monsters in the deck. The only 2 monsters I saw out of like 10 cards. I'm sorry, only 3 out of 11 were Goblin Zombie. Obviously good. Descendant, Guard,
Life's fine.
and then, Dark Arm.
Yeah.
It's local Dark Arm's dead right now.
And see, like the cool thing in like Flamvel with that is like it's the allure of like that's one of the darks to make dark end, but with you you're playing zombies, so like it's not really like that cool. It's like whatever.
No, the Goblin Zombie, I have 2 Dark Ends in the extra deck.
Even just to get one. I see it. I think that's my thing why I liked the milling aspect is because sometimes it just takes a while to get to it, like to actually have to normal summon one of them unless it's Fire Dog, right?
Yeah.
Like that kind of sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, the idea is that the zombies act as like a way to keep something on the board, and then if you have to normal summon it, it's not that big of a deal, but
Did you see Rekindling at all?
no.
3 Rekindling, 3 Dog, 3 Magician, or
No, it's just 2 Rekindling.
and then 3 Dog, 3 Magician, or
2 Magician.
2 Magician, 3 Dog.
Mhm.
Okay. But you're not trying to mill it, so it's not like that.
Right,
You
right,
need
right.
to have that there. So, yeah.
I'm also on Foolish too, but that kind of goes with the zombie stuff.
Yeah, that's hard not to want to send play with that unless you already have access, right? Like,
It just depends. That's why I'm like, okay, I don't think it's terrible to play because I have so many options.
you playing Necrogard now or probably not?
No, I'm not in that one because there's no Graph or Arma.
I just want to make it every deck.
What?
I love Necrogard.
Yeah, I know he's really good.
So I even coked on it almost. I was like, I play Discard Traps.
I'm thinking about I was messing around with this Machina. It's like a Machina Teledead thing. So it's like standard Machina Turbo. Yeah, the Krebins, E-Telly, and just one Power Bell. Just one.
It's probably for the best.
Because you can go, Gotham's Krebins, or Fortress Krebins makes Gotham's. And then if you've got another...
The X-Saver monsters is generic?
No, just Earth Monster.
Oh, Earth non-tuner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Does that feel bad to take the Fortress and get rid of it?
Not
though?
if you've got another
Yeah,
thing in
force,
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be an every time thing,
Yeah, but situation.
And then you can also run the light one, which is a 1-star, so you can make 8 stars with the Fortress.
Like Commander?
Yeah, or you can make 8 stars with
it's Mind
Fortress or
Master,
Goddess. Mind Master, yeah.
Not the.
3-star Psychic Commander, yeah. I was testing it online. It was feeling pretty good, to be honest. And then I've got a Chaos Sorcerer in there because I was like, okay, I've got the lights, I've got the darks.
I mean, just being able to play E-Telly feels really good to be able to free special a tuner.
Yeah,
that
I
just-
feel like it's a little light on machines. I'm testing 3 Hamster, 3 Raikou, which when Hamster goes off, it's so good against Blackwings, man.
Are you
But
playing like?
I feel like I'm missing just like one machine, so I might drop it for like a Cyber Dragon, do like one main
playing like
Cyber
Card
Dragon.
Trooper?
Yeah, Card Trooper's in there.
See, I want to say quick drop, but no, it's not. That would ruin it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about Cyber Valley, and I was like, well, then I could play 1-for-1, and it would let me do.
I do like that. Plus, you're playing Mind Control and Brain probably because of that.
I think I'm only on. I might be on mine.
So if you're on that, I mean, Valley's pretty good. You can just take Vanish off, draw 2, right?
Yeah.
That might be worth it, but it feels bad to pitch those good cards, right? Like you're thinking of a good machine, you're like, want to discard that.
Well, the problem I ran into with X-Sabers in 1-for-1 was I only had Raggy Girl. Just a single Raggy Girl. So the amount of times I drew Raggy Girl for 1-for-1, I want to throw a baby into the wall. I wouldn't, but it makes you want to, right? It's like now my card is, it's not technically dead, but it's basic. You know what I mean? Like that's really shitty. Let me use 3 cards in my hand. You know what I mean? Like that's bad.
Splash a Treeborn.
No, in X-Sabers, no, that'd be bad.
Would it?
I was thinking of the one monster I was thinking of splashing was
Level Leader?
I did consider Level Leader just now, but it was Cyber Valley.
I mean, yeah.
So I was like, it's generically good. You play Mind Control, like
Level Leader's an insect, right?
yeah.
Okay. I accidentally, I don't remember who told me it. I don't know if it was Rob or somebody. But somebody plugged me on the fact that you could special off hamster Grand. I was like, dude, that's crazy.
No, you can't. Grandma's a machine.
Correct. No, he's a rock.
You're right. He is a rock.
Yeah, but somebody told me that. I was like, dude, that's crazy. I told Desmond that he was like building a deck and he put it in there. And he's like, wait, you can't summon this off this. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Something there, man. Sometimes stuff just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
But yeah, that like
Stuff like that.
Machina Teledead might be kind of cool. Because like Fortress, he's fucking so annoying, dude. He's so annoying.
Yeah, spend a ton of resources to out it, rip your hand, blow up your field. And
Yeah.
Discard 1. He's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I figure if I can like make use of other things, sometimes just got him. He's just big. Like, there's no reasonable monster in the format that's played other than what 5-head dragon.
What's the attack for 1,000?
31.
31. And besides like Colossal, if it gets big enough, it's pretty
If it
like,
gets big enough,
realistic,
yeah.
right? If you're playing like a warrior deck.
But even then, my Colossals are usually like 3,000. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes he's bigger, but
So I can pay 4,000.
Let it be big.
That's another thing that deck can make Colossal Armory Arm, which is kind of funny.
Did you see the Worlds Edison that was going on? That's streaming.
Yeah, I saw that they were doing it today.
Dude, one of the rounds was like, was it King Tiger Wingu and Burden of the Mighty?
Oh, really?
I was like, I didn't know that card was legal.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's insane.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Before I get yelled at real quick.
You go what?
I'm gonna get
Oh,
yelled at.
yeah.
Tribute your capacitor for Kaya.
Clear your cards, just clear your dice.
Yeah.
What's up, Evan?
But yeah, no,
Are you excited for
I'm down.
But yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to be moving away from zombies, at least temporarily.
What, like X-Sabers or Glad Beasts? Or something else?
I don't think I'll do Glad Beasts.
Really? You were like collecting all the cards?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to build it, but I don't think I want to like main it. Because if I'm going to go with them to Nats or whatever, like I want to run something that I feel like I have a chance.
Like what, X-Sabers?
So I'm thinking either maybe X-Sabers, maybe Bayou, possibly that Machina thing. Machina's won quite a few times. Excuse me. So I need to test and see if running, just like E-Telly shit, right, is worth it. But I figure you mill into that. Kremlin himself is not a bad card.
No, it's just a body
And
blocker
like,
and a tuner.
if they deprison it or something, it's like, you know what I mean?
It sucks if
Like,
they take it and you just sit on it. That's my problem I've run into when I play
That's
those
true.
decks. Like, they leave it, it's like, yeah, just attack it. They're like, mind control. I'm like, shit.
then at least they're spending a mind control on it, I guess.
Yeah.
So where we just get 8 meters for kind of free.
Yeah, I got greedy for the Dark Arm play.
I mean, it does usually win the game, so I don't,
I should have just like mind controlled the Caius
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not that big,
synchro
so if your opponent's already kind of established.
and then
that's not great,
just attack with an 8-star.
but especially like
Wait, which time? The last one?
earlier on,
Mhm.
especially if you
Like me and you.
Yeah, because you brain. Yeah, after
I had brain
they
in
started us.
I didn't have the mind.
Yeah. I mean, I should have probably tributed that Treeborn first time and summoned him, banish, and then attack, and like even if you booked one, I still won. But it is.
Yeah.
It's good. I was afraid to back her, but that's torrential. I just straight up boost. Like, I don't want to waste two, or if it's a deep prison or a mirror force, like it's not deep prison. It's a mirror force. I'm like, screwed.
Well, I mean, it's not over yet. That's all I have as well. Right now.
I don't know. I feel like I try and play more passively in this format, but sometimes it bites me in the ass because I'm like so passive that I'm like, I was sitting here holding something that could have saved me, and I could have come back. I'm like, and I lose. I didn't.
I was playing on Brewing the other day, and I had Foolish in hand, and I thought about Foolishing Necroguard, and I didn't, and he OTK'd me. I was like, mother. Like, I just should have did it.
I feel like every time we
Just hold
played
it for
two,
next
you
game.
were like notorious for letting me hit you like 3 times with a guy, and then you have like full combo kill me, and I'm like, oh, good. So
At that time.
no.
Well, I guess I did without the crow.
Yeah.
Without the crow, I did.
I thought about
Game
playing
3 of our second battle.
Burial, the one that like puts Banish back in the grave as like a side card for like just in general kind of, but
I think
also
it's a
like
good idea.
quick draw for like or drill warrior. Just be like, hey, put my 3 points back, put yours back. Like that's a niche situation, but
It
like
is, but it can happen.
it could be used as somewhat of an interruption as well as like helping me get my 3 points back. But it's also a dead card if I'm sitting on it. They're not banishing my stuff. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, of all the zombie decks, don't get me wrong, this one, it's felt pretty good. Just Blackwings is a tough matchup, and this deck does pretty good. I don't know how your Flame Belt felt against Blackwing, but this feels pretty good.
oh, it feels really good, especially when you have like, I played Decree, but like,
I sided it.
yeah, it's like Decree Stardust. You're like,
And like Spy is really strong. Like,
oh yeah, them wasting their sure, having to like pollute it and do it just to beat it.
might be easier to just dump it out. You're like me, you don't have any nails.
I just didn't want to start digging at your. I don't want to say that, but this is it.
Yeah.
Oh, should I put this? No stream, right?
No, I don't care.
Deck profile. Just Mally.
I've thought about trying something else, but
1 and 1, 2 and 1.
1 and 1, and then Card Trooper. And I think I have Foolish in there.
There's the boy.
It's triple well.
Oh, triple well. Okay.
Mhm.
How's that?
Good, actually.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is-
that's fine.
It is a pretty nice card.
Gold star for gold star.
I do like that a lot. Are you
So,
playing
yeah.
Future?
No. The Dandy's in there because you want monsters that replace themselves. And Dandy doesn't technically replace itself, but it kind of does.
It does in a way.
So like Stratos, you're already playing the Goblin Zombies, you're already playing Sanguine. Like,
No discard trap?
no.
Why not?
I haven't felt like I needed them. Not that discard traps are bad, but I probably could afford to do like one comfortably with
I mean,
the.
you've got a lot of good discards. Dandy, Mizuki, Plague.
Yeah.
You played, is Necroguard in here? Did I
Yeah,
miss
he
it?
is.
Yeah, Necroguard, Mally. Just to get a 3rd dark for Dark Armed or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like it's not a bad idea.
I probably could put one in there.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
I like it, yeah. I mean,
Yep.
a lot of standard good cards, but how many guys? 2? 3?
2.
Yeah, see, I'm a 7. I just played 3. Dude, I'll tell you what.
It's
fun. I do like it. So I kind of mess with this a little bit from what I used to have, because I took out, if you saw the Alias and the Infernal Prodigy and the Evil guy, and I put it up to 3
Yeah,
rise
is
up.
he been feeling pretty good?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes it's bad when you just draw into it. If it's like it's a good discard, it gets another body for like Treeborns being banished potentially. It doesn't like brick me up on like, it's nice to search like Alias and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's not what I want to do. Like, I want to be normal summoning like Monarchs and bouncing them and just doing that as like a control thing. But like,
How many of these are you on? 2? Really? So you're on 6?
3 rise and 3 guys, and then 2 Wing Blast. So I just really like the
Send
put it up.
back.
Like when I was playing first game with him, it was like he'd set a back row and I Wing Blasted. And then Treeborn came back and I Rise up, put it back again.
Holy shit, are
So-
you on 6?
Oh, am I on 3 Wing Blast? I think I was on 2. I thought I could be on 3. I might be dumb.
I guess I'll have to call.
So that was 2 Wing, 3 Rigeki, and then Mirror Force.
Yeah, you're not on Torrential, huh?
No.
I'm surprised.
I
Did you
just
cite it?
Yeah.
Really?
Nowhere anywhere. I just didn't feel like
Yeah. So we're
I
still
ever
kind of
wanted
basically
to.
nail it.
really like
One of
sometimes
those?
it's good. Yeah, just
I like that.
and then I'm siding to the Soul Exchange.
Makes sense.
So I don't know. I just may not be right, but I felt like that was better, and like I really always felt like you start doing the frog grind, and you want a lot more powerful cards. But it's like 3 of those, that guy, and 2 of those, and 2 of those, those. And, I might even play 3 of the Soul Exchange. The card is so fucking good. To be able to target set monsters like the Raikos and stuff, and like hit a back row. Yeah, and force me not to attack my rollers like that mess. So,
A guy definitely got me to attack into Gores the one day on DB. It was pretty good. We were in like a grind game, and I was fairly low on life, but he was down to like 1 card, and then he drew for turn, and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna Power Will, get Krebins, and I was at like 1,700 or something. And I was like, I'm gonna attack. He MSTs my background, drops Gores. I was like,
and I was in that.
They like
in the back row.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. I was like, the 1 card you drew was Gores, you bastard. Like,
that doesn't feel good.
Gores wins games.
He does. Or stops people from pushing for a game.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, but I don't know. I thought about it.
I love zombies. I don't know, man. I don't think they're a good spot right now.
I really want to play fairies again.
You do?
I do. But not
It
like,
might not be terrible.
not
with
Christia Swarm.
Oh, well.
Well, no, I mean like Christia, but not
Oh,
like
okay.
White Swarm fairy like what Brian plays. That's a cool deck. I'm too dumb. I just want
I
to.
don't think that's true.
I don't know. No, I just like that version of it, like the pure version, and like the Shining Angels and.
You tested like
and
creature
stuff.
swaps?
Start calling.
No,
People shit on that card, dude. I
it's
think
a really good
very
card.
underrated.
if you leave like.
Dude, I've literally stolen Christie's before. It's like someone got with zombie creatures. Why you just scoop? It was like, I'm not doing this. It was so good.
Yeah.
Or like Vanity's Fiend, just like give me Vanities. Now you deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think that card's very underrated. I've considered, and I haven't tested it, but I've considered doing an X-Saber build of 3 rat and then just playing like 2 creature swaps and just being like,
I've seen it before where they're sitting on like Reaper or whatever, like they tap the Reaper and they'll like creature swap it and then like hit it a bunch of times to take game over doors,
yeah.
like stuff like that. Like it's a niche card. It's nice. It outs annoying things.
I mean, I get it. It's
Plus,
annoying if they like do something or whatever to like stop it. But
Yeah, that's the same thing with brain control. You book a moon. Well, you shouldn't book a moon. That you still have to.
yeah.
There's less outs to that, honestly. Besides, like I think it's just judgment, right? Or like blowing
No,
up
you could
stuff.
like wing blast or something.
Oh,
right?
sure,
Like,
yeah.
stuff like that. But
That's true. I did have to wing blast my own Caius for game.
I mean, it's for a game. It's for a game.
Yeah.
That's how I beat Robbie. Is I had had Decree, and he had like a back row, and he had 3 monsters, and he was exactly at 1,000. I was like, all right, stack for Plague, tribute for Caius. I was like, well, have to target Caius because Icarus it tributes for cost. So I was like, let's just target our Caius and be good. Don't be stupid.
You should play the card.
Like instinctively, you're like, yeah, get rid of the Gale, fuck you, you know. And then you change Icarus, even though it's negated, but
good
then your
God.
target's
It's
gone.
pure.
Huh?
That's pure.
His?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got some text in there, don't you?
Probably Black Warlock.
Legend.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play Bayou necessarily. I do enjoy the deck, but I don't want to play a bunch of mirror matches all the time. You know, like, so that's the only thing really holding me back from that.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm kind of glad people fell off this a little bit. Like I know it's annoying for most people, but I just like the very mid-rangey approach it has, and then you can kind of blow up if you need to.
Ab-Zero is so strong.
I also am very coped on that card. That's like definitely my favorite boss monster in the game.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what mine is.
Well, of Edison format, not of the game. But
Fair enough. Fair enough.
that'd be tough if I had to pick my favorite one of all time.
Seems like you really like Stardust too. He's not as powerful as Zero, obviously, but you know he's good.
I mean, he stopped
He's got
Zero,
his uses.
potentially.
Please get all items before ending.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of modern stuff I like too, though. They're just like crazy cards. It's like, yeah, it's a tough call. So I really like fusion decks, honestly.
Yeah.
Like in current, I really like them. That's like my favorite type. I used to play branded interior.
Did you see? There was a hero deck. It was just like pure heroes, and it won in Europe somewhere. We might have been talking about this last week.
Play a regional or
No, I don't know what it was.
for Edison or current?
For Edison.
Oh, okay.
It was like pure heroes.
Not Hero Beat.
It might have been Hero Beat-ish, but it was more like King of the Swamps, and he played Polymerization and Triple Miracle Fusion. He might have had one Dark Calling in there. But yeah, he just...
Is that the one that tried to make like plasma, like trade-ins and stuff, with like the big 8-star monsters?
I don't know. He won the giant burrito card. So
There's gotta be something there.
yeah, so that might be kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. Super Poly all day, night, and after that. Oh man,
Super Poly's pretty good.
it still blows my mind. Like that is like such a traumatizing card in Modern because of how generic it is at this point. Like you can just Super Poly like anymore, really.
I remember I was playing that zombie thing in Modern for a minute. And before we started Edison, or maybe it was shortly after, and Brendan was like, "Do you want to try?" And I was like, "All right." So he builds this gigantic board, and I was just like, "All right, Zombie World Super Poly." He's like, "Yeah, it's gonna work."
Did that bad for you?
I ended up losing still because he top decked his way out of it. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, I feel like I would have just won an Edison, but you know.
See, those are the cards that like, no, you cannot respond. I mean, that's like judgment level. Like, and there's no like solemn back. Like, you're just you got to reply back. You got to sit there and wait till mine.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it's like, even if you do your own board, like you'll go for a game and like attack, Super Poly your own stuff, and hit them again. And it's just like there's more than 8K.
Yeah. Yeah. Super Poly's cool.
I'm just allergic to like.
But Hero Beat's not really prevalent anymore, so I was citing it for a minute, but
Yeah, I had one in my side just because like here, especially there was like, a lot of frog heroes and stuff. I'm like, that would be tight to do that.
yeah.
But it would also suck if they had an Ab-Zero and I'm just like Super Poly, new clown thing. So I wasted 3 cards essentially.
Yeah.
So whenever I eat,
I do what you gotta do though sometimes.
But it's nice if they've got like a new block and an Absolute Zero and you use Super Poly off of that. It's like, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That still feels kind of bad though.
A little bit, but I mean, you know, it's
They're due for this
it's
time,
2 for 2.
bro. I think.
Because you just use their stuff.
oh
Like,
wow.
Yeah, because Ab-Zero is mandatory,
yeah,
so it would miss timing on the Duke.
yeah,
as well.
it does.
So, oh yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Allergic
Pretty
to the
terrible.
sun.
When it's dropped the other miracle.
I don't know if it's better to torrential before the frogs get all their guys out or
I think
after.
the water has gotta be
Is it?
right? Your body's mostly water.
It's like, yes, I add 2 frogs, but like, I can't
The
do
sun
that
will get at
again.
least.
Well, that and like, I don't know. I'm like, well, you'll draw more frog stuff though, but I don't know.
True, I guess.
And it doesn't thin you for the monarchs.
I guess the question you gotta ask is the Duke block
There's some kind of
problem
thing where
for you
like they
guys?
have to avoid.
I'm not saying right now, hypothetically, we
Right,
would do it. Like, 'cause if you got Kaisis and Rykos, you're like, I'm hitting you right now. Like, I'm not even letting you get more out of the deck. Like, that's when it's pretty good. Or I've seen some people do it when it's like they go for the first dupe and stuff and then hit it there because they can't search the other dupe and it's just a brick in the deck and they can't, establish that lock again.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it's tough to call. I mean, you let them thin their deck, which is what the end goal is ultimately.
Huge Renko deck.
Actually, I know that's a lie, but we should run move.
Yeah, you just want to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
For, for yourself or him?
For him.
Oh, okay.
Just stack my deck.
You're supposed to do it.
Felt like it game 1. I can't even lie. Sure felt like it.
Thanks for letting me have a win.
Hey man, you earned it, sir. You earned it.
Did I?
Clap me good. What was good for you?
Well, now I have to solve. It's like your younger brother. You like win a game or 2, so he comes back and plays again. You keep taking his teeth. That's how I did it.
You've been saying him and he did that. They should not have.
No, he was thinking about whether he changed this because when it's time, he has to like that.
You probably like Jake. Did you play Jake for sure? You play Robin? Yeah, you probably like Jake. Because there's 3 every 9.
I mean, we're in time now. It doesn't matter.
I don't know why I said that.
So even
Wait, we have 9? I thought we had 8.
anything else? So Dandy Trigger.
Oh.
We'll go battle phase. We'll swing.
when it first came out. There's not much.
I mean,
I will ask.
Ask how many times the car
Sure, store.
Yeah, that's right. Burn off my Yeah, right.
Every time they ask, they want.
39 in cash, 23.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but that was also. Yeah, but that was also EMC doing special sort of monsters. Almost 22.
Technically, we're still in master rule. They never changed it, when they changed how it works, they didn't name that a new master rule, they called that master rule 4 revisions.
Or, normal free targeting.
It's actually the.
So that's, I mean, that's when I thought like.
Ash, will you send your lights orders so we can put something coming behind the counter?
Standing trailer.
And if I could possibly add.
That'll do it. You got it.
I'm surprised you could start us there.
That one first.
I couldn't, this is a Gore story.
Oh, okay. I just didn't work out.
Yeah.
You won one now?
Yep.
You won.
What are you guys?
I won.
Good job. State sheet. No. Was it a
And
green?
I'm sending that down
Was
to
it a
you
green?
so I can think
No,
about these guys.
Yeah, in the actual like tournament game that we did, he didn't draw very well. In the second best of 3 that we did, while we were waiting for everyone else,
You can.
he did. Maybe he won that one.
Did the exact same thing happen backwards? Like, did the same thing happen?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, except that I didn't draw Dusty in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, yeah, that's why I signed it out.
Ash, when I have to start, and then take your bag with you. I can't have it back here behind the counter. You want to start getting yourself together for it.
It's all good.
Right. I don't start taking it out, so I can price it.
I understand.
You cannot, you legally cannot.
That's why I don't always know.
Yeah, it's good.
That's right.
So you're allowed to do that.
I mean, it's not that you're allowed, it's just like, how are they gonna prove it? Is the thing, so like, it's not that you're allowed necessarily, one way or the other, they just can't enforce it, so there's.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Be in tournament.
Yeah. And I will say, you do have to, like, for sure, don't say, I'm not gonna hurry, like, I'll wait on that, because they're gonna be like, they're gonna hold you up. They could, I mean, at a higher event, if you're still, I would say, because I just said, okay, yeah, we're at the time, we gotta hurry. I'm not going any faster. I'm like, yeah, we don't, at least don't tell people get that, because they will judge you.
Like, my choices, my decision making, like, stalled. Just like,
I know that people will, I mean, I don't know if people plan to go to the like probably okay, probably fine, but still in general. Yes. And also just in general, you know.
I know Jordan like
We should. We did go to Game 5.
You do what you gotta do.
No, it's not.
You have to. You have to. Either way, you have your money. Yep.
700.
But not TV Live.
Okay.
All right. Draw. Stand by.
Round 3.
No.
This is not during your
I have nothing.
No.
I have nothing. Okay, well, pass, dabble, and.
Also, this is
I have nothing. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm switching this.
I like to say it's my loot, though.
No, I'm just setting up.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know the sushi.
Yeah, and like if you're like you're not gonna get in trouble for it. Someone just be like, hey, look.
Everything comes down. It is
Something that doesn't require a lot of skill. Sheldon will see content.
Look at that. Whoa. What do you do that? Do you like do something charts, or is it like a more like? I don't know. Good for you. That's awesome.
All of your shows.
Okay, yeah. Now, is that something where you maybe get renewed, or what? How's that work? How's that work?
I know you're nominated.
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
No, I understand. Maybe against me. He beat me one time and I was like, I make too much money. Never lost me. I saw your face. He super followed me and Cyber Dragon came.
If they bring one.
Yeah. Hey, anything in mind in particular?
Carbon stars.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not available. Yeah.
I hit it with
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. I get it.
I was pouting last week.
You have to do this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, see what you got on those two. I think that would be.
Yeah.
Well, I might not have all of them, but I've got it wrong. I don't know how many. I don't know if I want to do that deck or not. It just seems kind of fun.
Yeah. Yo. That game 3 against Jackson, I opened Avarice. It was like, this is great. I love it. Like, yeah. And I had to write it. So
Actually, you are wrong.
That the hero one? Oh no, I don't know that one. I don't think so. I don't like heroes. I think a little. I don't know, man. Like I get no hamsters. I get low no hamsters. I get maybe like two instead or something like that, or maybe even more jump back in some really.
Edison, you're around 3 picks. I've been posted.
Avarice feels like the grind. If you can replace that somehow, then sure. But it's like I don't know what he would.
Yeah.
But if it's someone that did well with it, then he's doing something.
And that's the one
I don't have to move, it's table 3.
we had this build before that was like a bunch of legs and stuff. And that's why
Yeah. 3. I like these too.
Let's see, I might need to. Yeah.
What is that? 4. All right. Kind of match your box too. Is that like intentional or?
No, but I didn't even notice this until you did it.
Yeah.
So damn work on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's probably pretty excited. To drive down there.
Could have fooled me, man. It's perfect, like color pattern and everything. What's the box?
I got it from Amazon. I didn't realize it was a Gemini.
Oh, like the yeah.
I got the cards. I got them on sale, so I bought a few.
That, and like everybody's like, oh, you gotta have experience. It's like, how do I get experience? They're like, not my problem. Cool. Cool, dog.
Yeah, plus you can try to find some stuff that safe if you want. Because I imagine you probably would rather have stuff that you can actually use as opposed to.
You're 1-1?
Yeah, it did get a little bit usurped by what's going on, and then we're getting another set of objects that's also really fun.
You gonna do high roll?
It did
Low roll.
win the regional last time.
Low roll. Very low.
I just did that last time and Bob rolled snake eyes, so I don't know if
I roll like under 5,
Cool, sir.
90% of the time.
The best part about it,
I didn't roll like a 12 or anything. It wasn't too crazy.
You got like,
I do, yep.
you know that
like regular first.
Yes, sir.
so basically it's a play target.
Look that way.
Set it up.
Card that's on there, and then it resets itself every time.
My other one's going to target. We're off for Jet it from
Stand by me.
Rob.
I got a secure target.
You keep going.
I mean, there's not much more to do.
Oh, just send a tree more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. You can get some of those new stuff for your.
Thank you.
Do you want to Harold?
My bounce is still now.
Bounce across. Past you.
No, you bet.
Alrighty, that's it, you guys move. Your third and final round, last match of the day. You guys got 40 minutes up on that clock.
You look at
All right, good luck, buddy.
Yeah. Wait, 1, 2.
Like something.
Oh, okay.
For your bottomless.
I was like, wait.
Miss timing on your bottomless.
Yeah, what?
Stand by me. Normal card trooper.
That card's better than I remember it was.
Uno, dos, tres. Not my favorite mill. That.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, nothing after. Drop. Stand by. Shoot one.
Right, let's go. Oh, go to battle.
I don't like getting it back, but yeah.
Main 2 end phase
Target the
pass.
monster. And I'm for battle.
Sorry.
24.
I'll take it.
Main 2.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pass 2.
Nice, I'll take 700.
Oh.
Anything in draw?
Card trigger.
Holy shit. Oh my, wait, whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I need this guy. Dude, what the? Now
Card at random.
Do you have something to stop this?
maybe. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do.
Summer channel 1.
Which one? This one.
Stand by me. Control the Reaper.
Well, I don't.
That's true.
And check out that AP in the back.
Forgot about
That looks.
Would you break this?
That's like a
Yeah,
$60
that's about, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Heavy storm.
Draw.
Jeez.
Stand by.
Plus 18, 20, 32.
Main phase.
Normal topple time.
Effect a special pitching leapfrog. Summon, send a frog to your active grave.
Pass turn.
Anything in damage? If I'm chaining, do I have to chain? What's the cost of this?
There's no cost. The only cost is if I return a monster to hand, and then I get another normal summon of a frog. Right now, I'm summoning a activated effect to set, which there is no cost.
If you return to the hand, you get another normal summon of a frog.
Frog, especially.
But you return any monster you have, right?
Correct.
And you have a normal summon.
I have not.
Now, what's the cost of that effect?
Bounce.
Bouncing is the
Bounce
cost.
is the cost. Yep.
Stand by me.
Chain. So I'll have to change it. Send effect?
Highest.
Yes, otherwise I'll have priority again.
Change. In phase, okay.
Yep.
Do that, but that gets shuffled back, right?
Yeah, so I'll send, shuffle. I know I'm playing it.
Alright, we'll go to battle. Attack for 24.
15. 2 cards.
Yeah.
I think I'm in good shape, but
5100 damage for 39.
Go to battle.
Alright.
It's possible.
Your turn.
did you need that right?
I mean, I would have liked to keep him for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll use effect to bounce. Set one and I'll pass.
Stand by me. Battle phase. 16.
Listen.
Not that good.
Oh, come on now. Drop. Stand by main phase. Normal ocean.
They measure the day,
Yeah.
which is
Battle.
good and bad.
Yep.
15.
Yep.
Measure it because if you look at.
You don't have anything to get back to you.
No. Pass to you.
How many shrubs they lost throughout the whole week, and it's 2 games prior, because everybody was waiting on that. So it's just.
Draw.
They-
Stand by
it's
me.
just more in one day. No uniforms. But businesses. One day, opposed to spread out.
How cards in?
So, I mean, like I said, I can't just run it.
We're going to
But yeah, it
Go to battle.
multiply more
They're
times because they were doing something.
we'll do that.
It's gonna be your choice.
I'll go one by you for 6.
That means I can't attack.
No, frog monsters cannot be destroyed by battle with him, but he's the one that contribute and continue to contribute monsters to special frogs from Nick.
Oh, okay.
So
That makes sense. Oh, so it's like or something to unlock.
it can be the duplicate, yeah. Summon swap send. His effect again.
Oh, it's tribute any monster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts. And that's
That's a good card.
this could be. We could put some Jank here.
Dude,
Tribute any monster.
Any monster.
Level 1.
Even that's why Soul Exchange is really good too, because you can target your opponent's monster, then use his effect to tribute it for his effect, and then start going. Doesn't lock you or anything. You can do whatever you want afterwards. Yep, as many times you got monster, you can tribute himself.
I don't even think so.
That's stupid.
Okay, so now I'm locked because
No. So right now you have to attack this monster if you declare an attack on monster, and he cannot be destroyed by battle. He can though because he's a type.
If you attack, no.
Soft lock. So yeah, have to attack. Maybe like piercing damage. Yeah, and he can't be destroyed by battle because of this guy.
Sure.
But this card can be destroyed by battle. You just can't attack him while he's here.
Sure.
Stand by Treeborn. Main phase. Substitute effect.
You got
Two hand. So we're gonna normal summon Guardian,
we'll go normal summon.
Dark Calling.
Dumbass, I already tributed.
Declare attack.
I did. Yep. I'm not kidding.
That's like the best hand I've ever gotten.
I apologize.
I have played
Take 11.
The second was in there. So yeah, it's going to be continue to stay a soft lock.
Like the Pope. What about you?
No, I'm just going to pass. You're good.
Go to battle, attack over, cast
we'll pass.
for
Actually, this is
2,900. And this gets turned to face up attack over and then attack over that for game.
Poking for 100? No, I'll pass.
Go ahead.
Stand by, man. Pass.
So I can attack.
You can declare an attack on this one right now. And then if he dies and it's a when effect, I can add a frog from grave or deck to him. If he's sent to grave. Yep.
So if I wanted to,
Bad at this game.
then I'm probably the best priority.
Yeah. You got anything else? Very good.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, I would. Yeah, because they're both during main phase.
Hey, these two half is attacking.
Yeah, I would have.
Yep.
Let's go normal. We'll do it fast. We'll discard. Sure. Target. Got it.
They always come back. You know you're gonna come back after.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Draw. Stand by Treeborn.
Anything here?
Main phase. Rain, target catastrophe.
That's fine. Anything here?
And then I'll attempt to go battle phase. 22. 37. Main 2.
Tribute.
Summon successful. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like, what do I
Has
do?
to.
I think I'm gonna go here first.
Yeah.
If I didn't fucking set it, I would try to blow up the board. I'm like, fuck, I said it. I need to.
Well, it worked out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never drew a card, to be honest.
Also, a big dumb dummy. You can't be destroyed by battle, but.
Oh, because it's substitute.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't miss time. He's mandatory.
That's all right. Paying attention.
If you need another box, let me know.
I think I read it wrong anyway, because I probably should mind control the substitute then.
No, you were right. I mean, you could have killed it, yeah. But it would have, yeah.
We're gonna use Garmin's effect to target that. Yeah, it's permanent.
It rolled in and, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright, you done? Yes, the match.
The map makes this so hard. It's okay. I'm not roasting you. I'm just like, I can't pick it up.
No. Part of it, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, most damage is hit this twice.
No, fuck.
That's a lot of damage, dude.
That's not
That's 12. That's 20, 28 damage. You said damage. Yeah, I'd probably kill those two then, right? You're saying and then head over?
Oh, it's the same damage no matter which.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Wait,
Well, you can't get the value summons, but it doesn't matter because they use it.
So 800? Yep, so I'm at 46.
Yeah, you can get it.
Drop below the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one's a value summon, right? So you can't get value summons properly.
You know, I'm just trying to give you a different perspective, right?
You have a dead miracle in your hand?
I mean,
You can't, because I don't think you would have shuffled that ocean back. You would have waited to get it back. I don't know.
Drop the turn. Stand by main.
did I shuffle it back?
Yeah. Because you did the swap or something. Because I put on top of the deck, it's like you like swap draw, said something instead of drawing.
Oh, no, you Phoenix made it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, he's gonna do it again. And miracle using.
Draw. Stand by main? No.
Off the top?
No.
Then you can synchro.
Okay, that makes me feel better. It's like,
Yeah.
where you go more.
No, yeah. I'm just,
You can, but if you black road to blue field, then your values go great.
And then back to you.
Clear my field if I don't have stars, obviously. And then you can use those cards afterwards.
What about it?
300.
Obviously, you don't want to do that because I forgot it started.
Let's go to the player on this one.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter. You go. I don't have Necro Garden, so you just go tap Stardust off
Draw.
and then third next.
Stand by.
You go and kill it.
Highest.
Main
Yeah,
fifth.
it's pretty close.
Go to battle. Attack over that for 1K. And then attack.
Are you summoning?
You know, I don't actually know.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
I'm not sure.
We're way too late.
So you can just use Sirocco effect. Whoever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I will.
Use Sirocco effect again.
Attempt to effect search. Sorry, I made a cut.
And he's
Then I'll try and go battle.
Yeah, I did not think that was.
I did redraw it almost immediately, by the way.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, I don't know how much that Treeborn thing letting it die mattered, but I mean, you could have just attacked the monster and done the same shit, so. Oh.
Not even that. I was drawing the volcanics, but I had discarded the fucking Blaze Accelerator. And I'm like, I need to keep it because I don't know.
I'm curious where that's going. You gotta show me after this.
More avarice in deck.
I don't even know if I'm my side. She's too good. Outside.
Me, I
A lot of bad cards in here.
went 300. You can get one.
Sure. I really don't see that. Do you have any So you're drinking both for ones? We'll go ahead and try. Yeah, there was all enough. There's no monster.
I will.
What are you top decking? Okay.
I don't have 15.
I know this guy.
Stays in hand.
I didn't see it. It's all right.
Must be true.
I did something really big.
Two or three turns
You should black rose. MP4.
It is 15 cards.
That's a really sensitive message.
Set a card that you could.
I believe it. I'm ready.
Oh, sorry, I revealed it. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, doing okay. Devin and I just ate like enough land for this next. Yeah.
All right.
Well, there's a Yemeni restaurant down past
I
5,700 damage.
That.
Yes. Where's my uncle? Yep, on that 600.
Well, I'm not worried about
I don't play that card.
Tell them that's not outside for today, Jesse.
What's up?
Tell them that it's not outside for today.
It might be it. He might be able to use a little bit outside. Let me tell you.
All right. Let's go heavy. Do you have any response?
I had the scatter shot too. Fucking I knew I was gonna draw, and I was just looking at it like, oh my god.
I mean, that's a pretty cool card, though.
I mean, over first.
You telling me I had a lot of sides? Yeah, I was siding in a lot.
Looked like it. Well,
What the hell's all that?
Had the match.
Oh, dude, you did more than that.
This is game 2.
Clear by yeah, I'll pop.
Siding in Mech Knights.
What?
Mech Knights.
Oh, make sure you start.
That was a big thing when I first started playing. Everybody decided like 9 of those things. You go in second, you're like, oh shit, this is not the same deck.
And my main.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Set.
If there's anything that you could have done there. I drew Avarice 2 turns in a row, which was pretty good.
That was a heavy fucking misplay on that card. That was retarded. I could have discarded something else.
Finally wearing off on you.
Drive return. Stand by main.
Sorry.
Could have discarded the pot of Avarice since it was dead at that time. So I was trying to wait.
I mean, it didn't feel good to stack Pot of Greed on your deck, you know. I mean, I'll say it.
3. And normal summon Guardian.
Are you playing? You're playing Blackwing. Yeah, it's regular Blackwing. Yeah.
And I had the volcanic shell, so I had the scatter shot and the shells to follow up just one at a time. Destroy.
I was wanting to Also, Starlight Road is not something like
Hopefully
you do have to
somewhere
go
that has.
necessarily for like what's the format is.
I'll try to go first.
Interesting choice.
Against it, it's a bit weird.
Oh, you not go to Frogs? You don't go for
That's wrong question.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to do that trade? Save Thursday? I will. Up to you. Up to you.
I have a comment.
Stand by, man.
No doubt.
I'm waiting on that motherfucker.
Scarlet? Yeah.
Waiting on that.
Hey, man, I had to try, man. Greedy guy. Greedy guy. Load him. Yeah, good.
You heavy, so I start like 1 for 1.
That's only fair.
Brain control start distributed for Riser.
No, that's a play. You like the Riser, man. I do too. Yeah. Normal.
Solemn judgment. That's
If you got it, you got it, man. I don't know.
what are solemn shrouds?
It's a pretty good card. Yeah.
Well or bad. In everyone's defense, it is illegal. So.
Well, I'll try and see what it is.
It's like
If it is, it might be shell. It might be shell.
probably shows.
I don't know. I'll hit
It
it.
is.
Okay, I might hit it. It is shell. Okay. Yeah. See, me and you, look at that. Honesty. I like it.
It's the only way.
It's the only way to do it. Main 2, I'll set one, and I'll attempt to pass. No, that's not very nice.
That's actually the nicest thing I've ever done for myself.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, you have to open the copyright for the
Inside that card.
I love that card for machines. Hit Fortress. My Fortresses.
Pick 5.
Yeah.
What I think.
Good start. So just delicious.
It's gone. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I want to have fun. I get it.
When I ordered it, and, I asked around my bedroom where it was and no one fought me on it. So you're concerned legally, I own the copyright to it.
Fact.
Yep.
You don't know how to
I
put
hear
it back.
that though.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's questioning that.
Yeah, and then draw 2. Damn, dude, this is a fucking. This is a deck.
This is jank.
I like it.
Jank point
It's my favorite kind of thing, though. Back something in a shell.
I can.
Ghost in the shell.
I can.
Got E-Telly? Dude, I don't know. Just asking. Yeah, dude, yeah.
What did you end? 1 and 2.
3 balls would be fine.
2 are undefeated.
That's catastrophe.
Hey.
Or that too. Yeah, 6-7.
Detail.
2.
That's not bad.
Trying to help. So when he dies, you draw a card?
If this card is destroyed, yep.
Okay.
You guys
Just destroy it.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Draw.
Yes, sir.
Stand by main phase. Go swap frog effect, discarding Freeborn to special.
3, 2, 1.
On summon effect to send a level 2 or lower on hand.
One undefeated person. I'm not getting first.
Trap hole.
I'm gonna be a 3-way tie with Team 99. 2 ones again. See if it happens again.
0 has to be destroyed from your side. It has to be face down no matter what. If it's on my side of the field and it leaves, it still blows my board.
No, if it's face down, it leaves your board. It will not nuke. Either side.
Okay, so if it leaves my board, any face up, face down, it doesn't do.
If it's face up, it will. It just says if it leaves the field. Yes. It's a good card. Yeah. Yeah. Horizon. Summon successful. Yes. Targeting stars.
Some of us are like, barely
No
alone.
idea, bro.
2.5.
2 in hand. You know one.
We will go to battle.
I'll attempt to give you a draw.
I will take the 24.
13.
right? Apparently.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's just-
Main two, set one and I'll pass.
Just one.
Just one.
That's the height you're supposed to.
Can't set the other one. No.
Dark falling, the word I use, so there must be something that can be dark.
Yeah, dark. Yeah, dark.
Yeah.
11, so 12:48. For dark vision.
No cards.
You can look through to see if there's anything, or unless you want to.
Freeborn attempts to activate engrave,
It does, but I have to have no background, so I currently cannot.
but the cost isn't selling it.
No. Cost just activates engrave.
Yeah, I think the OPS, I don't think they can.
Can't buy you.
It's like the last 3 OTS packs.
Oh, it's malicious.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you
So
go.
that means that's Phoenix Blue Blast or Regeki.
Or,
Allegedly.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's not Miracle Fusion.
That might be selling. You might have to sell.
It's malicious.
Don't be dissing my boy like that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I was like, yeah. You got this card? Just go like that.
Let's go.
Draw.
Oh, mother.
Oh, attempt and stand by the tree one.
He's like, no.
I think on that.
I'm like,
We'll do it back
Oh, you had returned the swap from to your. No, you attribute the swap.
Yeah, swap's dead.
That is malicious. That's fine.
Go main phase.
Yeah, I think so too.
Battle. Main two.
You still contribute because this is a card. And I'll pass.
Deck deputies.
Main.
We got game 3.
About to do that card.
it was all
You guys
these.
just finished match.
Put them back. Shuffle the deck. Draw 2 more.
Still upset. Extra card in my hand right now.
At least he's warning you, he said, yeah.
Station B, something stupid that of course we didn't have. I know, but it's surprising. 7
I will send the other part of the song. Going back down.
Some response. Yep.
Battle phase?
Yep.
Attack. 18?
Those two.
What the fuck is that? You stuck? No treatment? No, you're not. No, you wouldn't do that to yourself. A miracle off the top. That's the game. I can't.
No, you're fine, we're just on this for their.
Oh, you can just kill it by battle then.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, technically, no, I can't right now.
Fun guy. Fun guy. The MST.
It's really big 3.
man, what's the safest one? Oh, it'd have to be those two.
Ship it somewhere, so that's where I can have it.
Drop.
If it's face down and I chain it,
They're Americans.
Stand by main.
Yeah.
But
I go
if it's
back.
already face up, you can't.
Okay. And then I'll pass to you.
I was kind of hoping you were just gonna decide.
Right, I wasn't here on it.
Yeah, secret rarities.
Stand by.
They all should be pretty.
Man.
Yep.
Activate.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, you're good.
Hold your player.
Some. Yep. 1, 2.
I understand what they get it for, but why? That doesn't answer the question. Like, bro, if you're that unemployed. Yeah.
I don't want to hear.
I was right.
Okay,
When you said that, I was like, oh my god, dude, you're in my spirit.
Are one of the most information seeking people. You'll call, hey, is this a release? Is this a release? Hey, when are you gonna have this? Hey, you have this? Hey. So they were just excited about
I've
their
never
movie.
called, sorry, I called the store one time, I think.
You are lying.
But you're fine, you're fine.
I'm not lying. I'm trying to remember what it was for.
I think I have to
I don't remember. It
You're
was
gonna
for
miss
some
this
second.
bullshit behind me. He's capping so hard right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I wanna know something.
We'll go to battle.
I really do that, bro.
So I don't know if you know this, but you can choose to mill only if you want
You know
to.
what, Sean, they created.
And then I can't negate the mill. If you try to pop something.
It's only if you have Blaze Accelerator, right?
Oh yeah, I would have activated that
Yeah,
shit
then
all
you
the time.
Yeah, so it's up to you. If you want to pop or if you want to mill.
And yes, in the games have about 40 days.
Drop.
Go ahead.
Stand by main. Go battle.
Yep.
24.
Step forward and pass.
Main phase 2. Well,
He's a big man now.
Sure.
go back.
Why would you do that?
I'll tell you, I don't want him.
59.
So I don't want to keep drawing these. Summon.
Oh, I
effect.
see.
Regardless,
Also
I
that.
mean, this is pretty bad, so like.
Summon effect.
There's something I don't. Well, I guess you get another tree more. You did banish the tree.
I don't think I got a third one. I think I already sent that. Sun. Yeah.
Wait, what? Send them both?
Yeah.
Oh, he can tribute himself.
Yeah.
Ah.
With that.
No, I have to attack him. Sure. But I can't attack him. Gotcha.
And then I'll attempt to pass back to you. Thank you.
You go. Drop a turn. Cooking with grease? No, you're not cooking with
We got
grease.
Bayou.
Sure I do until I try to activate it.
Bayou, Caius, and boom. Boom,
And
bang.
then you go, do you grow?
Oh,
Attempt to
guys.
activate.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Battle. Clear tap.
You crack like that, you actually have Caius? You tell me if you have Caius.
No, I don't like that.
What?
I can't. It's jank.
I know.
It's
Enough
up.
room.
I'm playing Whirlwind.
It's not enough room.
I'm ordering Chick-fil-A. Do you want to make
We'll go into. And face tap.
Hello? Well, no, you still can't declare that. Icarus blows my mind. It's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one.
It's been 8 hours for me. Oh, I had a beat stick.
Yeah, you want
Or
priority?
do you want this
I don't
one?
know if you know this.
What's your target?
It is. I didn't even finish.
To add swap? He dies in empty graveyard, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
It starts a new chain link.
Yeah. And then effect to add a frog from Graver deck. So, It is a when though, so it's like literally battle torrential, like something that doesn't have another effect happening in the same chain link before it.
Say that again. Is it chain
So-
blocking or is it saying
No.
missed
So
time?
like you do mind control, right? So that's gone. And then I got this guy. You go battle and hit him, right?
Yeah.
So he dies. So chain link effect to add a frog from grave or deck.
Does it target?
No, it just adds.
Okay.
I believe. Let me check here. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a frog monster from deck or graveyard to your hand. Yeah, so it does not target.
Okay.
So
So
effect to add. Is that a
that's fine.
add as well?
Now swap. Special summons by
Swap.
discarding a monster from hand.
I have to discard a water monster specifically, and then he can special himself. And then he has the effect to either send a level 2 or lower aqua from deck to grave, or I can return a monster on the field to my hand for cost, and then get an extra normal summon of a frog. Draw for turn. Standby tree one.
Dark Crow now. You got the miracle.
I mean, that's my last one.
You got a miracle.
I could.
Miracle.
You fiended for Taco Bell or what?
So there's no way to really get the other two frog back out the graveyard.
No, not that I'm aware of, unless there's like salvage or avarice or something like that, which I'm not playing.
It never fails. Within like an hour at most.
Recall them on it.
No, Taco Bell still Taco Hell for me.
Oh no, they go to grave.
Like it's tasty, but it's definitely a
Which
is true.
Literally sitting there, with 2 boxes of Taco Bell.
I had a box of it. It's about balance. The other box.
Sure.
That was gonna draw too.
Main phase.
Video game snacks.
I'll target the set monster.
I know, and then you pour news and stuff. You weren't sharing that.
I'm not all the way down. Just a little bit.
I don't go battle hit for 100. Unless you got clip.
By the way,
I wish.
All right, pass to you.
What am I drawing?
I mean, you know what I got in hand. So I don't know. I mean, I can top deck some, but it couldn't be a miracle. Mally, there's a Mally stranded in my deck somewhere, which would frustrate me, but it could happen. Good drop.
Miracle.
anything in those pies?
Mally.
True one? I'm going to trade it actually.
Price that we offer.
You're gonna take that money and go get some.
And then, yeah, I'll just go battle and hit a shell.
He's
And,
definitely up to choose.
and then pass to you.
Definitely.
I didn't want to talk about. I wanted bed.
Yep, I'll take 11. Or 900, sorry. Drop. Standby. Go battle. Attempt to hit. For 700. Main 2. Normal. No effect. And then effect to bounce. To get an extra normal summon of a frog. And then I'll pass.
Okay. So you have Ryza and
One unknown. Also, I really am a dumbass.
You can attack again.
No, you Duke Frog. You can only attack Duke Frog. You couldn't attack Mally.
Oh, I can attack
You
any.
can only attack him first. Yeah.
So.
I thought it was frog monster.
No, he has to be the first monster you attack. So
I'm pretty sure you get it.
I'm playing like trash, though.
Yeah,
I don't deserve
it.
it.
I got half of one back there.
Correct. And if he dies, you get one back from him.
Graver deck. 0. Yeah. Oh.
That's not enough.
I mean, it's pretty good.
No, it's nowhere near enough. That's what I get. Will.
I mean, you could Brio bounce both back.
What about?
You said you only want to sell.
We go. I guess it's after matter. Here. 2. Here for 1.
I like it. Yeah.
It's 50.
Is it really?
Yes, it has to.
And there wasn't room for kinds. All
And then we go.
right, well, I gotta see it. You gotta show me that shit. I'm curious.
Returning. I need to
Cut it to 40 after
After what was it?
After you look at it, cut it to 40.
You want me to cut it 40?
You do have necro, but I guess I have
Yeah,
ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give up.
Easy, just top deck.
No, but you're on turn 1. You get another turn. I think it's your turn. You might.
There's no point in teaching high quality H2O.
Turn this in so they don't yell at me.
No, you say you get an extra. So you're 1, I'm 2, then you're 3, and you can.
I think you normally something like wants to go honest.
No, I said because I play honest. Two, yeah.
So the scatter shot makes it more inconsistent, but scatter shot is from the scatter shot.
The girls overall.
Do you care if I organize it?
Come on, you catch me other.
I actually think what'll make it more consistent too is if I have to lean over one direction. Maybe if I don't do the value.
Yeah.
I'm going sure to get the value.
And that's it for the
I'll
time.
just pitch it.
Oh, wow.
You said you didn't want to play another game.
That's a good card.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, it's RE, I guess. It looks like a guy.
What's that?
Maybe. He's like a partner or something.
So it's like Blackwing Scattershot, like
It's gonna be just the shells and the. But then I like scatter shots.
I might be.
Kind of really good. Just makes it more inconsistent. And I didn't like overdrawn. I just wasn't into this one. The first one I pitched it, it will change a lot.
Sometimes the team right.
There's worse things you could do.
how many Blizzard?
I think it might be.
It is 1. Yeah, I feel like the value definitely. It's just 1 value?
It was
2 value. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely won the game both times. For sure.
I definitely would probably. I mean, I love Blizzard. I think Blizzard is just such a crazy card.
And I don't think you were going to do that return.
Now the game's over.
Yeah, the clicks.
Why didn't you just try to attach the dark run?
Stupid. There is no reason.
He does that too. He does
Trying to like get out the back room somehow.
Yeah.
I just completely forgot Stardust.
Just like generic and stuff. I mean, yeah. So like all that for sure.
Like, oh, is he operating on some
Like, I had to like bite my lip.
The
'cause I
search
wanted
is
to
just
say
Blizzard and
so bad when it
Hail
happened, I was like,
and Bayou, and then this stuff.
Now you said, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't trying to mind fuck you. I was just like, all right.
What was the macro read at that point? Do you remember?
Yeah, so I feel like if you're trying to include this stuff, right, like that,
That's
definitely.
the second time that I
Do
tried
you want two of these?
That's what I was debating. Like, I feel like if I leave it at 2, I'll be able to see it. If I'm doing all of these, like 2, and I'll be able to see it. And if I go to side,
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
obviously I'm gonna top one of these and be easy side out.
Yeah. Because like this is cool with a way to like send to get access to this or like a target for this or a dad guy.
Either the Dido and back row.
Yeah, or the
Either
body.
one of these or one of these.
I'll pay them for free.
Yeah. So this is just like burn damage, right?
What blows the board?
Does it?
Yeah, so it just destroy all the monsters.
And now you know about like it's a macro thing too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or I wouldn't even bother. It was burn, not the other.
And this can only search a shell.
Yeah.
So I can't search this. This is like you have to hard open this. Or does this add?
Yeah,
You have to search.
you just try.
That's what I'm saying.
So Sangam search a scatter shot.
Oh, Jesus.
And you have to be able to send 2. You
Yeah,
can send
deck
2.
warhand.
Yeah, so this is like a board wipe.
Last round, saying everybody turn in their land.
Honestly,
But, you know,
this might be like a side thing, honestly.
Side, that's good.
Yeah, because like you want to blow boards, right? If you're going first, I mean, you can still do it. But I feel like this is probably more than enough. And then if you want to side this package to be like a blow up board kind of thing,
you don't pay it full.
that could be. I don't think you need the second one. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right?
Really thought you were.
I mean, yeah, it's a crazy card.
That's a very
Why
one-sided.
not thought of, what do you think about the
Well, it
sparks?
is. It is.
Gold
That's how
side?
I feel like does you.
I mean, yeah, you got some. Yeah, I mean, there's some good power cards. And Black was already pretty good at that.
Our undefeated today.
Woo! EG.
Wow.
That's my hero.
Now I lost to Jake.
Last.
I'm not gonna get second.
Who were you with? Him?
Trophies?
Tell me what.
Oh, man.
You know, second place when he by tiebreaker from getting dead.
Oh.
All right, keep working here.
Me and you might actually be like just dead even, like less of a draw.
Yeah, I don't know. Who did you lose to?
Yeah, his days. I knew he was going to be shot tiebreakers. Either being undefeated or 2-1.
In third place, we lost.
I got a hot take. Do you need that?
Well, probably not, because I don't have the tuners.
That's my thought. I mean, like if this gets upped, I could say potentially. But like I don't know. I mean,
No, you're right.
You probably don't. This is just revive.
So it's changed.
Attack, special attack. That monster destroy it. Sure. So this is to reborn.
Just to reborn.
Sangan? Oh, this guy?
Anything. So it could be these.
And last but not least, in fourth place, we brought.
Shield for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah,
Mainly
right.
just these.
You probably don't need that.
What's what is it? The newest set?
This is cool because it gets big and draws, and also potentially gets one of those engraved.
In your grave.
Potentially fuels Blizzard. Could mess with your dad.
This was
I wish that's what.
You obviously want to play this, right? This is part of the fun thing. Maybe just 2.
That's funny about this.
Maybe just 2.
I can go right go top and you go okay.
I like one of those is another draw card. Maybe not 2.
Oh, well, damn.
So
Okay.
not two
I didn't think to
because
say that.
if only down shells, it don't make sense.
Yeah, if you're shuffling them,
Scatter
I mean, it's still good, but just like something I found, I played a Road Warrior deck, and again, I'm not the most experienced, it's just my opinion. When you start like drawing a bunch of cards, and all your cards say draw cards,
Oh, I got the
and the
same.
cards you're drawing are
Literally the
shit,
same card. I got the
Doesn't matter.
it's like, this sucks, right? Like drawing like back into shells, or like weird parts of that might suck. I feel like this is kind of like if you open one of these, you open it, and then you can play into it.
Orlando, I think.
I do like these a lot as discard traps, like to use these for something. I know Black Wings is normally like yeah or nah on this. What do you feel like? Do you like that in this deck?
I wouldn't mind, you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if it's like worth maybe siding potentially. I know that's weird to say, but I feel like Black Wings kind of want to like establish a big guy and then just like figure it out, right? Especially like Kalutes and stuff, they don't really want to blow board, so maybe a side thing. And then, I mean, yeah, probably one of those. I like Call in Black Wings because you can also reuse it for like Icarus or like you said, these guys.
Troopers.
Yeah, Troopers. So like that's, I feel like that's fine if you want to do that. And then this, what's that, 10 cards?
Yeah, I think that's just 4.
I'm gonna guess like
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I think that's 4.
absolutely.
Maybe try that. Give her a shuffle, do your patented shuffle.
You leaving or you going?
What's your number?
Oh, I'm not playing this tournament. I'll play another one if you want it. Just practice it.
No.
And then yeah, I just
Unless you're not
maybe
comfortable.
sides, see how you feel, and
I
then
was just gonna text you the Discord.
if you want to rearrange stuff, like this is a lot of like add extras. This is kind of its own thing, but
Only one I even consider adding in is that.
Yeah.
These I don't mind.
and like if you like it, by all means, like do what you want to try. It's just that's
If I'm at,
without
if
playing
I'm at 39,
Are you at 39?
I mean, it's about the same.
let's try that.
We're
I mean,
on
you do
the
call
side.
this call isn't. I mean, call is call is enough.
And it's everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, honestly, I love our
break
This door's been great, so I don't just take a shot. Like, they've been super.
You think 3 Sirocco still?
And, you know.
That's hit or miss, I guess. I think it's just a good big body though sometimes, and also the pump effect is really cool.
Then all the black
I mean,
men,
that's the
everybody
Discord we
plays
use.
black
I've
men.
got like.
Because it's just like niche enough that it's like hard to kind of get over without like for my deck a Monarch or something. Like most people can't just normal summon a guy, like yeah, Cyber Dragon, but like
Top of this.
Do I cover the photos for Cyber?
It's got like, you know, resources.
I definitely think you try it.
It should be, it looks like it, because otherwise it would be way.
When I do 2 Cybers, or just 2 Siroccos, 1 Cyber.
Probably just one Cyber.
Keep going.
Yes, sorry.
And like, again, I'm super biased this, but I think Blizzard at as many copies as you can have, or at least 2, is probably worth it. I mean, you're the
Robbie, I
Black
might
Wing
have
guy.
So should I cut Sirocco to 1 or we go 2? Keep it at 2.
Probably keep it 2. I think it's just a good card.
Wow, okay.
Would you take off all the roof?
It's like
It's like
3, maybe 4.
I mean,
I keep it.
I know you don't love the idea, but you could take Sangan out. You're not really like tributing a Monarch over, you're kind of just like letting him die. But also then, like, what is the purpose of Call? I mean, you could still use it for stuff, but
Yeah, so like we'll get together like for now.
it just depends. So I'm like Black Wing. I'm thinking like a Black Wing deck, and then that's not exactly what it's trying to do. I just think Blizzard's great.
I get that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that card's crazy.
as much as you might hear people complain about it,